Hi everyone, this is Healing with Maggie's Tarot, and I'm Maggie, and I'm here today to do a collective reading for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, or anywhere in your chart, or you could be here as a cross-watcher for Leo. And if so, you're very welcome, cross-watcher. Now Leo, I'm going to do the main spread in What's the News Oracle deck. I'm going to use What's the Tea Oracle deck to clarify, and I may also use the Tarot based on the Rider-Waite version if I feel called to. And also we will be using Soul Contract. I'll get a card from the Soul Contract deck. So we maybe get decked at the end, and also 2 angel numbers. I'll use the dice for astrological signs we may be dealing with, and numbers. These numbers could be in our birth date or registration number, an I number, door number, or age, and so on. Now, Leo, only take what resonates and use your intuition when watching a public reading, and trust your own intuition and your own discernment above anybody else's intuition or discernment here on earth. That should be strengthened between you and God. Now, if my anxiety, if my reasons are giving you anxiety in any kind of way, please switch off. I am not the reader for you. I swear, whatever. I may. If you're a snowflake, then yeah, go that way. Move on. So, but if my readings should be here to clarify for you, Leo, what you already know should be confirmation, and just take what resonates and leave the rest, as people say. Just take what helps you. That my readings are here to help you heal, and I could be giving you a reading about something that happened in the past, something that's happening now at this moment, or I could be giving you a prediction. And if I am giving you a prediction, and if you do get any kind of anxiety, then give that anxiety up to God. Give all your fears up to God. Don't ever be in that lower energy, because you're then in the devil's energy. The devil's got you where he wants you, has you in fear. Never be in fear. Give your fears up to God. Yeah, have trust, have faith in God, and yeah. And as I say to people, if there's anything in my reading and it's giving you anxiety in any kind of way, then take it to ask God for guidance. Pray, yeah, pray, meditate, ask God to give you guidance somehow. I usually get my guidance through if I was worried about something, I do guide people to go to the Bible. But a lot of people have the Bible because, like, the Bible has everything in it. It's a history of the world. Everything that's ever happened on earth is in that Bible. So I do guide people to go to that, but some people don't have the Bible. So if you don't have the Bible, then go to a book, or just ask God to send you a sign, and you could just switch on YouTube and you'll get a song, and that will be your sign, your message from God. God doesn't want you in any kind of anxiety, in any kind of fear. He wants you to trust in him, okay? Everything that we go through are tests to test our faith. So anytime you feel fear, give it up to God and don't stay there, okay? Now, Leo, if you would like a private reading with me, I'm now offering private readings. And for a 30-minute private reading, it is £30. And for 60 minutes, it's £55. Anything over the 60 minutes or the 30 minutes, it goes up by 50p a minute. But I'm also offering a 10-minute of a sample reading. And if that sample reading resonates with you and you want to book a session, then by all means, just drop a link below, and I'll send, just drop a comment and I'll send you a link to my Facebook account, which is Maggie's Tarot 1972, and do live readings through a messenger there. And so that's it, okay? And if you just want the 10-minute reading and you don't want to book a session, then you're under no obligation, okay? You can take that 10-minute reading and go, but if you need to come back again the next time, you will pay. So that's it. Let me say a quick prayer. And for the Son of the Holy Spirit, thank you, God our Father, for making me a clear channel to receive and deliver your messages. I am truly humble, truly honoured, and truly privileged to serve you, Father God. I love you, and so it is. And for the Son of the Holy Spirit. I'm so thirsty, and I'm hungry, Leo. But I thought I'd get your reading out the way first before I go and feed my fat face. So, and then I'll get you out of the way, and then I may do Virgo. wear myself out, so I want to fall asleep straight away. These readings, believe it or not, where are you at? Where's my energy at anyway? Here we go. What's in the energy for Leo, Father God, please? Thank you, angels. Mercy, blessed Father. Reconcile. You want to reconcile with somebody you see's family or your squad, a good friend. Yeah, because you're going through some kind of repo. So you may be losing your home, you're going through money loss, or you may have had a car repoed. And now you want to reconcile with family. Somebody that you may have broken up with. This could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or an Aquarius. And there you are, Leo. Little piggy. Leo, take what resonates, and as I say, I could be reading for you, or I could be reading for the cross watcher. And when I say little piggy, I don't mean that in a bad way, Leo. It's just that it's pink, and it reminds me of Leo. It really does. And the seagull reminds me of Aquarius. Yeah, and the blue, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, so here we go. What's in the past? So when I see green, it reminds me of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pinks and reds reminds me of Leo. So in the past, you either did a runner or somebody did a runner on you, because this person was trying to skirt the issue. They didn't want to talk about something and get something out in the open. So this is you running away because you didn't want to talk about something, that this person. Yeah, something you did with somebody who may be very dramatic or a bit of a fucking clown, a bad actor. Or you were not able to act your way out of this, Leo. So you ran away and you tried to skirt around the issue instead of standing and telling the truth about what you did. Or, as I said, this could be for the cross watcher. And I'm reading it one way. I don't want to wear myself out. So what's on Leo's mind? This is you, Leo, or some of you dealing with. What's on Leo's mind? I'm hungry. I'm getting cranky. On your mind, you're thinking about a toxic masculine. You're thinking about this person, and you're nostalgic for this person. You may be looking at this person's pictures at this moment. What does Leo need to do to ground themselves, Father God? Or you may be thinking, if this could be a Leo who's thinking about something they did that was very toxic, that's made them look like a very toxic masculine. You're being told to ground yourself because of somebody who's very important. You are fearing that somebody has evidence on you and that they can expose you for what you did. Some kind of love bombing, something you did. You love bombed somebody for resources or to use them in some kind of way. This could be for money, could be for somebody to give you a bed for the night, to feed you, or to have sex with you. Let's see what you need to take action on. You're being told to take action on red flags. Something you need to take heed. You need to take heed of something. Something is a risky situation, and you're being watched. Leo, you're under investigation. A detective is watching you. This could be the police. Focus. Have you been up to naughties, Leo? You're being told to focus on what you do when you love bomb people. Yeah. You may have tried to love bomb somebody who's ascending and taking off. So you're being told to focus on some kind of fast action you did, something you did for to have some kind of ascension in this world, so that you can have some kind of success. You're being told to focus on what this love bombing. Focus on love bombing. You love bombing or somebody love bombing you for resources to use people. Yeah. Sexually, emotionally, physically, monetarily. You're being told to walk away from this person. Otherwise, you're going to go. You're being told to walk away from. You're being told to walk away because there's some kind of turning point, and you may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, And you're being told to walk away from this person now. Otherwise, you're going to go through repo. You're going to lose your home, your car, your money, everything you ever had. Even the shirt. Even the shirt on your back, Leo, you're going to lose if you don't leave this person alone that you tried to love bomb. Outcome. Well, somebody's love bombing you, Leo. Take it out, resonates. Outcome. Why is that here? I mean, Father God, what's the outcome for Leo, please? Thank you. Love you. Yeah, you're codependent, Leo. You have some kind of anxiety, or you're frustrated at this moment. And yeah, you're frustrated because you can't have, you want to have sex with somebody. You're lusting after this person and you can't get this person. So you are frustrated. So you're sexually frustrated, Leo. And this, you may be sexually frustrated because of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and somebody coming to a turning point that you're being told to walk away from this person. Yeah. Whatever you've been doing that's toxic, and if this is a female, you're thinking about a toxic masculine that you want to reconcile with, and you're trying to love bomb this person, and you're being told to take action on some kind of risky situation that you've got yourself into. Somebody has receipts on you, and you may be fearing they got receipts on you, and this person has evidence and can prove that what you've done, that you may have tried to love bomb somebody to get them into bed with you, and you've been trying to love bomb a partner of yours because of somebody that you've been cheating with, and now in the past you may have been trying to skirt around this issue, and you may have been trying to do runners so you would not have to talk about it, and you became very dramatic and put it on a little bit thick and a little bit extra, and that this person, why were they asking you questions about you cheating? Why were they accusing you? So you turned it around on the other person when you were the one cheating. So probably both of you have been cheating. And in the outcome, we've got frustration. You're sexually frustrated. Oh, Leo. What's the challenge for Leo, Father God? So the challenge for you is to balance your emotions, because in the outcome, you're sexually frustrated. So it's a challenge for you to be harmonious, to be balanced, to be peaceful. Because you want to cheat. So it's a challenge for you to balance your emotions out with somebody you've been cheating with. Yeah? You've been cheating, and it's a challenge for you now to balance yourself, to be peaceful, to be in harmony, because you are frustrated. You want to get out and have sex. Yeah? This is a Leo male, you want to get out and have sex. So this is a Leo female, you want to get out and have sex. Okay? Now let's start clarifying. And whenever anybody asks you about the situation, you do a runner, and you will not talk about what you've been doing sexually, cheating. Yeah? You won't talk about how toxic you are, or, yeah. And now you fear if somebody has evidence on you, and that they're going to expose you for being a toxic masculine or a toxic feminine. Let's go. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance. What's in the... Right, clarify the energy, Father God, for me, please. Who does Leo want to reconcile with? This is Soul Tribe, somebody from your family. Dirty offer. You want to reconcile with somebody, and you want to give this person a dirty offer. This person's been taking notes on you. I want to take that too. This person's been taking notes on you, and you want to reconcile with this person. You want to come in with a dirty offer, because you know you're going to carry on cheating. You know you're not going to stop cheating. And you're being told to take action on this red flag. Whatever the situation is you're getting yourself into is risky. And focus on being a love bomber, or somebody love bombing you. Yeah. You may have been trying to fish for comments on someone. Whatever this offer you have, it's dirty. You've got dirty hands, Leo. You may be using scarcity tactics to reconcile with this person who you see as a soul tribe to you. You may have children with this person. You could be married to this person, or this person is your family or somebody close enough as family to you. But you are going through you're going through money loss. So now you want to love bomb this person, Leo, who you've been cheating on, who you did a runner on. You now want to love bomb this person so you can use them for resources, because you're going through some kind of scarcity at this moment, because we did see repo. You're either homeless, or you've got no money, or you're carless, and you've been putting on fake smiles to people about why you're moving. So you may be moving, Leo, because you're homeless, or you're being evicted, or you may not be able to pay for your rent, or somebody's kicked you out, and you want to reconcile with this person, and you've been trying to make a dirty offer, and this person, and you're putting on fake smiles, and you're trying to love bomb this person. You're telling this person you love them. You don't love them. You just want to use them for a home, for money, whatever resources you can. And you're putting on fake smiles. You've been a bit dramatic. So you're putting on an act. You're putting on an act for this person that you ran away from. That you will not come clean. You're trying to skirt around the issue about this cheating, about what you've been doing sexually. This addiction you have to sex. You're sexually frustrated. So when you get sexually frustrated, you run away. You run away from whoever you're in a partnership with. You run away from this person who, and you try and skirt the issue. Let me put my glasses on. This person may be crying over you, Leo. And you run away. Yeah. You hurt this person. Every time you run away and you don't talk about what's going on, you hurt this person. And when you get upset, you run away. You will not talk about what's going on because of your ego. So you keep running away from this person. You will not talk about what's going on. This person cries over you. You hurt this person, and you're getting in the way of this person being in a relationship with somebody who actually loves them. And you may see this person, as getting in the way of you having relationships. So you run away so you can be either with this toxic masculine that you're thinking about, or you can be this toxic masculine. Let's see. Masculine pride. Somebody's blocking you and rejecting you. Maybe because of some kind of money. So you need money. Either you're thinking about this masculine who's toxic that you want to have sex with, or you are a toxic masculine and you are sexually frustrated and you run away and you need somebody now to, because you've got no money. Yeah. So on your mind, you're thinking about something you did for money. Or you're thinking about this masculine who's blocking you because you need money. Give me one more. Yeah, you need money. Yeah. For your addictions, your bad habits, happiness hater. So you need money so you can go out and be toxic. Be a toxic masculine, or be with a toxic masculine that you're addicted to. So you're either addicted to cheating and running away, or you have drugs and alcohol addictions and sex addictions, and you're being told to now you're thinking about this masculine who's blocking you, who may have been giving you some kind of money, or you are this toxic masculine and you're thinking about money. And you think this person is trying to block you from being happy and being in a relationship. If you're in a relationship with somebody, Leo, and you're running away to sleep with other people, third parties, then That's not a relationship. Let this person go so they can be happy. This person's crying over you. You've hurt this person. Red flags. Wasting time. You're being told to take action on these red flags. Warning signs. Take heed. Risky situation. Whatever you're doing is wasting time. It's blocking things. You're stuck. You're limited. You can't move forward. You can't do anything more than what you are, because you've got addictions. You've got no money, and you're trying to love bomb somebody. And this person is blocking you that you need money from. Yeah, you're being told to take action on a risky situation, to do with some kind of fake accounts. So whatever fake accounts you've been using, this could even be bank accounts that just came into my head. Bank accounts. If you've been using fake bank accounts, or you're being told this is a risky situation and to heed the warning signs, or if you've been using fake social media accounts like on Facebook or Instagram, you've been told to take action on this now, yeah, because it's a risky situation for you, because kids are at risk. So your children are at risk, Leo. Yeah, somebody may be seeing you as a big red flag now, and they're taking action because they see that you're a risky situation. This person may know that you have been spying on them on Facebook or some kind of accounts. You've been trying to spy on them, and you've been abusing this person and neglecting this person, and your children may be at risk now. Somebody may have reported your children, and your children may be at risk of being taken. So you're going through money loss. You may be homeless. You've broken up with someone. This person's moving on. You're trying to love bomb this person. You've been using fake accounts to which was a risky situation for you, and you've been told to take action on whatever risky whatever accounts you have that you've been using. And if you've been using some kind of bank accounts, this is a risky situation for you, because if you've been doing some kind of fraud, Leo, you're going to lose your children. Or if you've been using social media to abuse somebody, yeah, so this person's children could be taken away from them, and to say that this person is abusive by maybe baiting them on Facebook and this person getting angry, then that was a risky situation for you, because now you're stuck. You've blocked yourself. Now we're being told to oh, I'm definitely eating after this reading. I'm not waiting for Virgos. I'm starving. Love bombing. Why is love bombing here? I've got all the time in the world. Doesn't matter what time I do the reading now. I've got nobody to take care of, Leo. Only myself. Pamper myself. So you're being told arguments. So you may be fighting with a girl, or you are this girl fighting and arguing with someone. And now you are trying to love bomb this person. You've caught a case. You have some kind of infection, sexual disease. So this person may be blocking you, Leo, because you have a sexual disease. And this person has evidence that you have a sexual disease, and they've blocked you. And so now you're being told to focus, or somebody may be trying to love bomb you. And this person who's love bombing you, Leo, has a sexual disease. Okay? And this person's in competition with you. Is competing with you. Some kind of way. Now, harmony. So it's a challenge for you to find peace and harmony. Why is it a challenge for Leo to find peace and harmony, God, please? Because somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's taking a closer look at you, Leo. Yeah, this person's up in your business, and they're finding out things about you. Thank you. Next, moving on. And this person may have found out something about you, and now it's a challenge, and they're moving on from you. They don't want anything to do with you. Yeah, they know you've been a bully, and you may have been using fake accounts online to cyberbully, and that you've been holding a grudge. So, this person's holding a grudge against you now. They know you've got sexual disease, and they know that you're unbalanced, that you're nosy, you spread gossip, you're a spy, you report people to social services, yeah, to have people's children taken away. And whoever you reported to social services, this was a risky situation for you, because now you've got yourself blocked, you're stuck. You're stuck for whatever you did with social services, Leo. Who did you report to social services, eh? Now, you're fearing this person has receipts on you, evidence. Ego. You're fearing this person has receipts on you and is going to expose you because you hurt their ego and because of a relationship. Unbothered. This person is blocking you. They're not bothered about you. So you try to hurt somebody, you try to get in the way of a relationship, and somebody has evidence on this, that you've been trying to block somebody from being in a relationship, and you've been hurting this person, and you've been using this person for money, for whatever, and you've reported this person to social services. And this person now is blocking you, and they're not allowing you to love bomb them because they know that you're using them for money. But you've also, what you did here, reporting whoever this person you were in a relationship with, when you would run away and because you were frustrated sexually, maybe I don't know what's up, Leo, maybe you're down low, maybe you're trying to put on that you're heterosexual when you're not, and you run away to have, because you've got a disease. And whoever's in a relationship with Leo has a disease, they've caught a disease, caught a case, they've got a disease. Somebody has proof that Leo has a disease, or Leo, somebody who's going to try and love bomb you, has a disease, so be careful. And this person's a huge red flag, and this person has been reporting people to social services under fake accounts, maybe doing it anonymously, pretending, this person bears grudges, so this person gets angry with you, they go low, they go for children, and they do it behind your back. They don't do it to your face. They won't have an argument or have it out with you, have a dispute. This person goes behind your back, Leo, and grasses you up to social services and tells lies about you. Or you've done this, and now you've blocked yourself because you have. You're being told to walk away from you're being told to walk away from somebody who's having a lucky break. This person is having a lucky break when it comes to you, Leo, or you're being told to walk away from this person because it'll be a lucky break for you, and especially a turning point, because this person has a disease, a sexual disease, because this person is very frustrated sexually, so they gotta go out there and cheat. Okay, this is a toxic masculine, or somebody who cheats with toxic masculines who have addictions. Right. Yeah, you're being told to walk away from this person who you may have tried to cause trauma to. Yeah, memories, flashbacks. Whoever this person is, could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. You tried to cause this person trauma, and you used children by reporting social services. Now you're going to receive bad karma for what you did, Leo. Okay? For what you did. This person's blocking you. They don't want anything to do with you. They see you as a crazy fool. And they know you're a thief, that you copy people and you steal their ideas and pretend that it's your work. So you copy, if you're a mother, you copy another mother's work and you pretend that you are that mother. Yeah, you steal that person's ideas and pass them off as your own. Or if you're a content creator, you talk to people on the fake accounts and you find out information of them, and you use their ideas, their creative ideas for yourself, and you pretend that are your ideas, that you came up with these things, when they're not. When you're toxic, you're abusive, and if you're a mother, you're a very unfit mother, and if you're a father, you're a very unfit father. Now, this is the cross watcher that I'm reading for, who's a very unfit mother or very unfit father, who has addictions to alcohol, drugs, sex, and has a disease, a sexual disease, and is now gone through money loss. May have lost a home, may have lost a car, maybe getting done for fraud. Let's see. Because of what they did. which was a big red flag, and you're being told to take action on it. And if you are thinking about reporting somebody to social services, don't do it, Leo, because you're going to lose everything you ever had. You're going to cause a lot of bad karma for yourself. You're being told to ground yourself when it comes to somebody who played an essential role in your life. Kissing ass. You may be fighting with this person now, and this person, you may have tried, there may have been an argument, and you may be fighting with this person, and you're kissing this person's arse. You're being told to ground yourself when it comes to this person who's very important, or now you see is very important in your life. You're trying to love bomb this person. Oh, this is you, Leo. This person, there was somebody that you were jealous of and that you were competing with, and you've seen this person as being very important, and you tried to, you see this person as being very important because of a boss daddy, somebody maybe she had children with, and you were competing with her because of someone she had children with, and you wanted her blocked. You tried to cock block her. Or Leo, this is you, and somebody's arguing with you because of you being a father, and this person's moving on, cock blocking. This person's moving on. So whoever was that played an essential part in your life, this person's moving on. There's been some kind of argument or fighting going on. You've either been fighting with this person and arguing, and they may have been arguing about their father, or maybe been arguing about you, Leo, as a father, and about some kind of cock blocking that's been going on. This person's moving on, and if you've been trying to cock block somebody who you've been cheating on, who you run away from, and who you use for a home, money, or because you're homeless now, and you're careless, you have no money, and you want to use this person, you having a disease, this person's blocking you because this person knows that you're trying to block them from having a happy relationship, and yet you're just using them. In the outcome, we've got you're frustrated sexually. There'll be more information on this, Father God. Yeah. You're a spiritual hater. So you're getting frustrated about somebody. Because you're sexual. Can't even get the words out. My mouth's so dry. You're sexually frustrated, and it's driving you crazy because there's somebody who's spiritual, and you hate this person's spirituality, their light. So you hate this person because this person is exposing you, is exposing you that you are just using whoever you're in a relationship with for money, for resources, and that you're a toxic masculine and you go out cheating. Or you're a toxic feminine and you go out cheating with toxic masculines who you have addictions with. Yeah, screenshots. So this person has evidence on you. And this person is unbothered. You may have tried to get evidence on this person, and it's caused you a lot of frustration because this person is just relaxing and doesn't give a flying fuck about you, Leo. And whoever you've broken up with, who you're trying to love bomb, who you want to get back with, who you're trying to kiss their ass and put on fake smiles, this person knows, has proof, has facts about you, that what you do when you get sexually frustrated, and now this person doesn't give a damn about you. Yeah? And they don't care if you hate on their spirituality or their light. This person may be very spiritual, maybe very intuitive. Yeah. This person's unbothered. This person's happy. They're partying. And they don't give a flying fuck about you or anything that happened in the past. You're just a memory, a past memory, and that's all you are. Yeah? A lesson and not a blessing. Now let me see. As I said before, Leo, I'm reading for you or I'm reading for the cross watcher, so switch it around. Now I'm going to see, I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to see what your, let's do the dice first. Let's do the dice. Where's it? Let's do the dice. Oh, God. Oh, cotton bud. I'll pick it up later. Not going to hear me stretching. Oh, God bless us and save us, Leo. You have to laugh at things, don't you? You don't laugh, you go mad, wouldn't you? You have to see the funny side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Take it as it is. Where are you? Right, I'm going to take it as it is, Leo. Okay, we've got 10. Something has ended. Yeah, and I just put it there. Guided to put it there. So whatever you tried to do to this person in the past, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who you were stealing from, yeah, who you are now receiving bad karma because of what you did to them, this is over with. 10. Yeah, it's over with now. And you're restricted. In the energy, there's an Aquarius who is moving on from you. Yeah, this Aquarius could have been born in January. This person's moving on from you and doesn't want anything to do with you. This person could even be moving. And you may be trying to get to this Aquarius because this person's moving. Yeah. 11. Somebody could be born on the 11th of the month or in November. We've also got Scorpio here. So in the past, when it comes to... so whoever you're thinking about, this toxic masculine could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries, or this is just an Aries, could be coming out as a father figure. This could be somebody that you could be a father, Leo, and you're very toxic and you use people for money. And oh no, that's not Scorpio, that's Virgo. So you may have a child with a Virgo. Let's make sure. I like to get things right, Leo. No, that's not Libra. So there may be some kind of court case going on here. Something may have ended, and with an Aries and a Libra, or something has ended with somebody that you had children with, who may be a father of your children, or this person could be a father and this person's ended things with you. So somebody could be born on, this person is now balanced and stable. Maybe that's the reason why this person maybe could be moving to a new home and getting the fuck away from you. 4. Somebody could be born in April, somebody could be born in June, somebody could be born in November, somebody could be born in March. Somebody could be born in October. We've got Aquarius, we've got God stepped in here, and it's landed on why it's a challenge for you to find peace and balance, and it's landed on love bombing and catching a case, a sexual disease. So you have a sexual infection, some kind of rash or sexual disease, Leo, and you have been trying to love bomb. You caught this off somebody who was love bombing you, or you were love bombing somebody, maybe to try and pass a disease onto them. Because you have it, you may want to pass it on to this person. And you've also grasped this person up to social services. So if anybody watching this, whoever, if an Aquarius, because it's coming out here, an Aquarius is moving, and you've been trying to reconcile with this person, and you're sexually frustrated. And Aquarius, this Leo, if this Leo is going to try and love bomb you, this Leo has a sexual disease that he or she wants to pass on to you. Yeah, because it's driving them crazy. And not only that, this Leo has reported somebody to social services. So Aquarius, if you have a child, yeah, or children, Leo has reported you to social services. Okay, so we've got Cancer, we've got Pisces. So on the on toxic masculinity, we've got Aries. So this is somebody that could be an Aries, or this just means father. And we've got Pisces. So this Pisces may be a happiness hater. You may see this Pisces as a happiness hater. And you see this person is blocking you from being in a relationship with an Aquarius. And you may have reported this Aquarius to social services. If this Aquarius has children, Leo, you reported them. That's a big mistake for you. You're going to receive a lot of bad karma. And you may have reported a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who you were stealing from. You were stealing their ideas and pretending you were like this person. when you're not. You're nothing like this person. You never will be. Be your own self, Leo. Be who you're supposed to be in this world, and don't be copying other people. And you've reported as a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and because of that, you're going to receive a lot of bad karma. Okay? God has stepped in here. And as I said, somebody could be born in November, somebody could be born in January, somebody could be born in March, somebody could be born in April, June, and October. And we've got Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, and God, of course. We've got 2 Aquariuses here. You may be sleeping with 2 Aquariuses, Leo. One of these Aquarius is moving on, and you've been trying to reconcile with this Aquarius, and you've been, and this Aquarius is moving, and you've been trying to love bomb another Aquarius. Well, this could be the same Aquarius, but you've been trying to love bomb an Aquarius, and this Aquarius is moving on, and is moving home. And this person doesn't want anything to do with you, and you've reported this person to social services because you are sexually frustrated and you have caught a disease, Leo. So if I was you, I'd go and sort out the sexual disease that you've caught. Yeah, sort your health out, mental and sexually, and leave this person alone. You're fucked in the head. Sort your addictions out, sort your mental health out. Now, let's see what your soul contract is, Leo. And then I'll do some angel numbers. And as I said before, Leo, this may not be you. This could be your cross watcher. If you haven't got sexual disease, if you don't run away to have sex with an Aquarius, then it's not you, is it? Let's see. Or a Scorpio, or a Libra. You may have a few that you sleep with. Could be 2 Aquariuses, a Libra, and an Aries, and a Pisces that you've been sleeping with. Get around. You get around. Okay, we had this for, this has come out again. We had this for Cancer, and we've got Cancer. We had Cancer there. with Cancer and Pisces. So we've got light of truth. So you're going through karma now, and God is trying to wake you up, Leo. So you're being told to take action and heed the red flags, this risky situation, because you reporting somebody to social services has now made you stuck. You're blocked. You're blocked. Whatever is evil, that is the lowest and the dirtiest thing you could ever do, is to report somebody to social services and lie about somebody, about children. That's low. There's no lower than that in my eyes. That's disgusting. I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy. I'd try and help them. When I seen they were struggling, I would try and help them so their children would not be put into social services. I would not go behind their back and grass them up and tell lies from fake accounts, or do things online through fake accounts to get this person angry, so you can take screenshots and then say, look, this person is abusive, they're aggressive. And that's what you did, Leo. Light of truth. The light, and if you haven't done that yet and you're going to do that, you're thinking about it, think again, mate. You're going to receive a lot of bad karma if you do not walk away from this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who you're trying to fuck with. Do you understand? Light of truth. The light of truth dispels confusion, offering clarity and insight. Follow its guidance to uncover deeper wisdom within yourself. So God wants you to heal. He wants you to speak the truth and see the truth. Yeah, stop being toxic, stop whatever addictions you have, try sort your mental health out so you're not cheating, so you can be in a relationship with one person, so you can be a good mother, a good father, a good partner, a good husband, a good wife, okay? And to find this light, you have to go within. It's not out there, it's in here. Yeah, you got to go speak to God, and you can't be trying to find God when you're under the influence of drugs or alcohol, because all you're going to find is the devil. Because that's what the devil tempts you with: addictions, sex, drugs, alcohol. Tempts you with them things, so your mind is all clouded and you're blocked and you can't see clearly. Yeah, you can't hear God's guidance and you're not able to use your intuition in a healthy way. You're being told by the devil, oh, report this person. Yeah, cheat on this person, steal from this person, fraud this person. You're doing everything that the devil wants you to do. So you're being tested, Leo. And now God wants you to get back on the path, because you're going to receive a lot of bad karma for what you did to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? You've already caught a very bad disease. Well, it might not be a bad disease. You may have just caught a sexual infection, whatever the infection you have. But you are now trying to love bomb an Aquarius who's moving. And you reported this Aquarius to social services. That was a big mistake. Or you reported a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That was a big mistake. Okay? For you. Because now you're receiving karma. Now, we say angel numbers. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Leo. I'm fucking hungry. This is nasty. Horrible life. Really dark. That is just a dark, horrible life. No happiness, Leo. And you must be very dark and unhappy to be living a life like this. You have to be, or you're mentally fucked. I don't know anything about you or your mental health, but it's somebody who's out to destroy another person's life because they can't have that person, and you are greedy because you want more than, and you like to cheat, then you're either mentally fucked or, I don't know, can't understand mental health, mental people. I've tried to understand mental people for years, I can't. How can you understand mental health if you can't? You can't. They're just fucked in the head. They do things that no normal person would do. Now, 0550, the eye candy. Exactly. You just see eye candy and you want to run after it. Instead of putting all of your energy into your home, into your family, or your work, or your life, or into your healing, you go out there and start chasing eye candy. So, we've got 0550, the eye candy. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. And there is. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use. Spread your charm around. Now, this could be whoever is dealing with this toxic masculine Leo. This toxic, if this is a Leo, if this is you who's dealing with a toxic masculine, have fun. Invite your friends around, yeah? Have a little bit of a party. Don't go crazy. If you've got children, make sure, you know, they're in the beds, and then you can not party hard, but you and your friends could have a few glasses of wine or have dinner or whatever drink you like to drink, and be at home and with your children, or get a babysitter and go out and have fun. Don't be waiting around for this Leo to come home and to use you and abuse you, because this person has a disease, Leo. So this is you that has a disease, Leo, or whoever's dealing with Leo has a disease. 0808. Swift action. Wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind on you. So this is not for the toxic Leo, okay? This is a toxic Leo who goes out there hunting men down or hunting women down to abuse them, and or is it who love bombs people, who has an infection, who has a sexual disease, and who likes to grasp people up to social services, yeah, when they can't get their way. That angel message is not for you. They're for the person who's dealing with the toxic Leo, okay? Or Leo, whoever if this is a Leo who's not toxic, who's not cheating, who's a good mother, a good father, or is just a good person, it may not have to be a mother or a father, but a good person, then good things are coming for you, okay? Don't be getting yourself involved in this nastiness. This is just nasty. Very, very sticky. Very, very sticky, Leo, isn't it? Now, let's see. Let's use some letters. I'm not going to do many. These like the initials of people you're dealing with, Leo, or places or things that will give you some kind of inclination about who it may be. Okay, let's do that there. Now we've got I, you, or I, you, you, I. You might have a urinary tract infection, Leo. You may have picked up the sexual disease. Maybe a urinary tract infection you may have because you like to have sex and you don't use a condom, or you don't sleep with men who use condoms. Maybe you like to try and trap men. If this is a toxic female, Leo, maybe you like to try and trap them by getting them pregnant. There could be somebody called Babs here. There could be somebody called Barbara. We got SBBA. We got MC, AC, GC, BC. We got X. So somebody's name could be Ray. Somebody may like to drink tea. Somebody may call tea. Somebody could be from Oz, Australia. Somebody's name could be Aussie. So you're in a rut. So somebody's in a rut now who's caught this disease, Leo, because you're going through some kind of financial hardship at this moment. Somebody's name could be Ruth. You could be dealing with a Ruth and Barbara or Babs. Somebody again could drive a cab. Somebody could have a... No, that's not it. AA. You may need to go to AA because your alcohol and your drug addictions. Cave. Let me see. Anything else? Yeah, you've been told to speak the truth, Leo. Speak the truth, especially about the sexual disease you have, and tell your ex what's been going on. And you may be going through something to do with taxes, some kind of tax fraud, and the truth may be coming out that you're a fraud. Okay. Now, let's have I said everything? Have we done the dice? We've done the dice. We've done the angel numbers contract, and yeah, that's it all. Take care. Bye.